for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Bader grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Witt batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
In there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the...
The first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino, steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Rosario 1, and that's 2. So 1 hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Yankees nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Whit Merrifield. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. And now the lefty right through there for a strike. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's full. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting done.
So up next, Oswald Peraza. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. That to right. Weimer snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Struck out looking his first time. And that one upstairs. That's in there. And 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Whips it to first. That's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. The pitch. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bader racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Massey at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Joey Wiemer. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
That's inside.
Just missed. Righty delivers.
Ball,
and that's
out.
outside. Ball two. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him swinging. Royals lead one. They're up 2-0. Back in New York, ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The wind and the pitch. Way high with that one. And that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left side. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's too high. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Brett Myers.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Check swing, went around. Strike one. And that's down and away. And another
inside.
ball. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Wouldn't
Three
chase
balls,
that
one
time.
strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On a line, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off. He was late. Snap throw to first.
Safe.
Myers dives back in safely. And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Generally,
0-2
second,
count.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Nope.
Looks like he's
Ball
doing
one.
a nice job of it.
The Yanks down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. The Yanks lead one. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
Schmidt back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up the middle. Over to Merrifield. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And a strike in there. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. In the air to left center, heading to the alley. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's
Ball
inside. Ball one. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Harrison Bader. The wind to the pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
No
Spin
ball,
rate's
2
outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And
Ball
that
one.
just misses.
One
That
ball,
pitch
2
was pretty
strikes, account.
borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Throws across
Got
the
it.
diamond, and Bader is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job
The
of
catcher.
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wells
that's it.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just
Ball
off
two.
the outside edge. Now 2-0. Swings through that.
2-1.
The Royals leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's
Okay.
downstairs and outside. Kicks and deals. Pasquantino. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
With Merrill. Field.
Hitting for the
Aaron
Yankees.
Boone making a move for a new
Number
bat.
48.
Paul Goldschmidt
Paul
trying to get something going for him with 2
Goldschmidt.
away.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound.
0-1.
Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired.
One
He's
ball,
still
1 strike.
delivering good action. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Still down 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Paul Goldschmidt. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. That one the other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big
Now
part of the
batting,
field. Man, there are a
designated
lot
hitter,
of hits there.
TJ.
So here's the Royals DH. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate and couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he's probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
And now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Ball one there.
Ball one.
At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second base. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. And a foul ball third base side. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right field. Weimer makes the grab on the run. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And that one fouled off. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a good eye there.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one misses. And that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. It gets down, a base hit. Isbell fires it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. Myers enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. High chopper to third. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a curve misses outside. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge makes the play, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now a pinch hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Hitting for the Yankees.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
The line to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Reagans is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Angel Serpa.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And there's a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And there's a ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it.
Makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 8th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez right through there for a strike. Breaking ball inside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Massey in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Outside low. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side. Myers towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. New arm out of the bullpen, Carlos Estevez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to
53, Carlos Estevez.
force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Melendez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.